Oh, shit. God damn.
Yeah.
Shit, God.
Yeah, now you can get why I said.
Fuck that shit. I ain't in that bitch, man. Shit. Perfect. Check two. The motherfucking Wake and Bake Show. What's the deal?
I don't listen to the radio when I drive.
I feel you.
I drive in silence.
We in this motherfucker, dog. Let me get IG pop. IG in the building.
You understand me?
The last time I had my CD player on, I was going up on With Horn to get some chicken from Jay.
Bro.
I listened to 3 songs. Nigga.
Why this shit ain't... Oh, I hate... I had this shit sitting here the whole time to go live and shit. Put in the title and everything, the bitch didn't go. I fucking hate phones sometimes. Check 1, check 2, IG live.
It took me 3 Tupac songs to get from here to With Horn. 3
And them be 3 verses, remember? It was old.
And
old
the intro long as hell at the end. The outro.
The outro and shit. Hell no, Life Unplugged podcast. What's the deal?
What's crack?
IG live, Facebook live, YouTube live, Twitch, every motherfucking where. iHeartRadio, Pandora.
We in this bitch last time that I checked.
Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts.
We out to this bitch.
Every motherfucking where, dog. We out here. Shout out to the plug podcast. Shout out to New Orleans Talk Network, dog.
Fam.
You know what I'm saying? All fam out here, dog.
Fam.
Shout out to everybody, dog. Shit, everybody out here doing it. Fucking E-Block Radio family in this motherfucker. Whole motherfucking gang.
Check.
Whole squad. Y'all niggas ready to get to this shit?
Yeah, last time that I checked.
Just go. That's your shit, huh?
Hell yeah.
That bitch is hard, though. Alright, let's get to it, dog. Yo, you know what it is, man. The Livest Cloud Radio Show on the planet
Earth, motherfucker.
Straight from the E-Block Radio live on your dial. Right this moment, man. This is the Wake and Bake Show, man. Got my man Angry Man in the building. My nigga Money holding it down.
Last time that I checked.
And of course, man, it's your boy Q Lewis holding it down live from the 48205. Let me get a little light on over here, extra dark skin and shit. There we go. Alright, we in this thing, dog. Shit, it's Wednesday, motherfucking hump day. What's poppin' with y'all niggas, dog? Angry Man, what's good with you, man?
Nothing. I bought some mustard yesterday. I'm pretty excited about it.
Okay.
You say mustard?
Did you use the mustard on something?
Not yet.
Yeah. Hey, so look, the nigga actually did just. So look, let's talk about this real quick, dog. So I went to Walmart yesterday. Shout out to my nigga Classic Pothead and shit. Took my dog grocery shopping. I went and got a couple groceries myself. And guess who went with us, dog?
Who?
Angry Man.
Shut the fuck up. For what?
A bottle of mustard, dog. Am I bullshit? No bullshit.
This mustard.
He did buy some hot sauce. He bought some hot sauce and some mustard. That was it. There's something wrong with dog. Spank, what up, dog?
I'm pretty excited about this mustard.
Pretty excited?
Yeah.
Hey, so look, this the thing though. So, you know, I was waiting on my shit to get ready, so I've been riding around in the motherfucking I'm about to say Ford Focus. What's this shit? The Ford Escape and shit. And there's actually a lot of room in that motherfucker though.
Is it?
Yeah, it was 3 of us in that bitch and shit. I ain't elbow nobody and shit, so it was kind of straight.
Well, that's what's up.
Yeah, like my gut fit in between the console and the door and shit. So
you put a seatbelt on by yourself.
Nah, straight.
You put a seatbelt on by yourself.
Yeah, I ain't need no help.
Ain't no help.
Nah, not like how it was with the PT Cruiser and shit. I had to have assistance and shit. You know what I'm saying? Nigga got in that bitch and felt like this is my 600-pound life and shit.
You feel like a dick in a condom.
Right. About to piss up. That bitch prego. Alright, we get this thing, man. Shit, what else poppin' with you, Angry Man?
No, not much, man. You know, just waiting on, I don't know what I'm waiting on.
Okay.
I'm just glad to be somewhere.
That's what's up.
Yeah, that's what's up. That's for real. That's what's up, though. For real. Just glad to be somewhere.
That's what's up.
Like niggas say, it's good to be seen and shit, right?
Yeah, I'm just glad to be somewhere.
Glad to be seen and not viewed. Is that how it go? Yeah, that shit go.
Yeah, something like that.
More money, dog. What's up with you?
Not much, man.
So you breaking down motherfucking Wheaties.
Last time that I checked.
That crusty ass motherfucking hand you showed in the picture yesterday. In the group text, he like, yeah, look at this weed. I couldn't stop looking at the crust of this nigga fingers and shit. Like, why this nigga hands so crusty?
You know that part between the thumb and the rest of your fingers, it's always ashy, man. I don't put lotion on every 30 minutes.
Crusty.
I wash my hands. That's all that shit's good for.
I mean, your hands gonna be like that because
I wash them every 30
This
seconds.
nigga say you need to focus to get in and out that joint. Hell yeah, nigga. I ain't getting that motherfucker no more. This shit actually, like I said, it's straight. They get fit. If that was like my sidecar, my little shooter and shit, I'll fuck with it. I'll fuck with it.
That's what's up.
Hustle nice with two steppers. What up, though? And they be hustling their ass off on that
Hustle
green
nice
shit.
with two steppers. That's
Yeah, where all y'all at? Like, I want to know where y'all at. Like, it'd be crazy if y'all in Detroit area. If y'all are, we go try to put something together.
Yeah, come
We
on
can
down
put
to
something
Easy
together.
Street.
Yeah, we can put something together for our what is it for? What number we on? 300th show.
Yeah.
It's coming up soon and shit. We gonna let y'all know. We gonna give y'all some info on that. We gonna do something real proper like for the 300 show and shit, dog. So what else poppin' with you other than the ashy hands and motherfucking weed? Damn, they are in Detroit. I'm tripping.
I ain't get to say nothing. You just took over.
My bad. Shout out to them, though. Y'all in Detroit. I'm gonna have to hit y'all up for real. We gonna have to put something together.
Yeah, come on down to Easy Street. Give some classes. So we had Fast Freddy. You know what I'm saying? But he ain't that fast no more. So we need some more people to teach some hustle classes. I would love to have you guys down there. At least come talk to me.
Say just Freddy, huh?
Right. No, that should be dope though. I'm in your DMs and shit after this, dog. We gonna put something together. But anyway, my bad, dog. Weed and ashy knuckles. What else?
That was all you. That wasn't me. But anyway. Not much, man. You know, chilling, man. Trying to get Easy Street Saloon popping, man. Got this other venue, you know what I'm saying, popping off, dog. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to stay, you know, irrelevant out here in these streets, you know what I'm saying?
Irrelevant?
Yeah, that's what I said, irrelevant. So I'm trying to stay irrelevant out here in these streets.
I want you to be irrelevant.
Irrelevant, you know.
You're supposed to be
Relevant. Damn, what the fuck am I wrong?
I don't know. Too busy focusing on that blunt, nigga. I don't know what the fuck you talking about.
I don't want to fuck it up.
Right.
But anyway, yeah, man, you know, I got some projects going on, you know what I'm saying? Y'all just support, show love, man. Easy Street Saloon doing decent, you know what I mean? I wish you'd do a lot better, but it's doing good. It's going in the right direction. I'm going up and up and up every week, so sure. I'll take that.
75 cent wings today?
75 cent wings today, you know what I'm saying? I appreciate all the love. I want to thank my family for coming out all last week and just showing me a lot of love. I appreciate y'all. I love y'all. You know what I'm saying? That's 100. I want to appreciate everybody that helped me get to where I'm at right now, you know what I'm saying, or help me on my journey to where I'm about to go. You know what I'm saying? I just want to thank everybody, you know what I'm saying, even these two motherfuckers in front of me and on the side of me, you know what I'm saying? I appreciate y'all, niggas. One love. I love y'all, dog. We gonna make it one day. You feel?
Damn, this nigga must have, did you, what happened, huh?
What you that?
I don't know, you feeling real thankful this morning.
I do, man.
What happened, dog?
Nothing. So I just feel real thankful, man. I was grateful, man. I didn't have a bad life. People say they had a bad life. I had a great life. I had a good friend, good family. I can't complain. I ain't got a lot of money, but I still got that. It ain't about the money all the time, you know what I'm saying?
I figured that.
You know what I'm saying? You have good people around you, man, and you have a great life, bro. And that's what's...
Damn, my nigga feeling extra thankful this morning, shit.
That's what I'm on.
All right, shit. Praise the Lord.
Last time that I checked, and shout out to my dog Nipsey. Today, the day he died. Well, I'm at, I'm already set up. I gotta do this for y'all, man, for real.
Oh,
just
yeah,
2
go ahead and
seconds.
play that shit. 2 seconds. You can let it ride a little bit and shit. Yeah, man. Shout out to my nigga Nip, dog. You let that shit ride for a second.
Bitch.
Hey, so look, real quick, dog, while we got that shit playing, bro. Like, you remember when you got that news and shit?
Yeah, I remember.
Yeah.
That's crazy. My brother was calling. I think, no, you called me.
Did I?
I think you called me.
Shit, I don't
And I'm
remember.
like, get the fuck out of here, bro.
Yeah.
And like, you weren't really on him. Like who is Nipsey, man? Nipsey just passed, man. Like, oh, hell no.
Man.
And I was just getting up on this shit. Like, I wasn't fully up on Nipsey, but I was on him. You know what I'm saying? But
Yeah. I had just got on him from Victory Lap. Like, I would never
We don't own the rights to none of this music. We don't own the rights to none of this music. They fucking book us for that shit.
Oh, yeah, bullshit. Yeah, cut that shit out. Before they steal our live again and shit. I forgot about that. Yeah, but, so I had just got hit. Low-key, shout out to Shad and shit. Nephew had been hit me to him and shit, but I never really got on and shit. Then I finally got hit on a victory lap. But low-key, that morning and shit, shout out to my man Bo just checking in. Me, Bo, motherfucking corporate Cody, shit, a bunch of motherfuckers, my man Dub, everybody. We was down in Georgia and shit for my man's big win wedding and shit. So this is the day after. So we just around chilling. It's that Sunday before we was about to dip. And low-key that morning we was just playing that nigga. I remember I asked Bo, I'm like, nigga, what you know about that shit? Because my goofy ass had just got hip and shit. So he like, nigga, that's a motherfucking Nipsey, nigga. So we playing that shit, and then like a couple hours later, this nigga Shot hit me like, damn, this nigga Nip got shot and shit. I'm like, damn, nigga got shot. I'm just thinking like, niggas get shot every day, B, like this nigga straight. So then I went to Google that shit, and by the time I Googled the nigga, he was dead, bro. Like, he didn't just get shot, he was dead.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah, shit fucked me up, though. But, rest in peace to my guy.
Shout out to his family.
Yeah, shout out to the family, dog. That nigga inspired a lot of motherfuckers, though. Like, a lot of niggas really... It's fucked up that it be taking niggas to lose their lives and shit for niggas to, like, spark up and shit, but...
That's a real nigga to look up to, like,
yeah,
for real.
Sure. Yeah, no doubt. So, like, even, again, shout out to Shad. Like, I think Nipsey's passing was one of the things that forced him to go ahead and start doing his podcast and shit. Because he was just like, nigga, they was around the same age, and he was like, this nigga had so much influence. He like, damn, when I'm sitting on, when I'm waiting on this shit. So that was like one of the motivating factors and shit. So, yeah, shout out to Nip, nigga. Shout out to
the whole family.
Cigarettes, nigga.
It's weed at the tip. I just want
This nigga says weed. What the fuck? This nigga got a 51 cigarette.
Last time that I checked.
This nigga got a 51 cigarette, dog.
Yeah.
Anyway, that's it, though? That was it for you?
That's it, man. Thank y'all, man. All praises to y'all, man. Appreciate y'all, man.
For sure. My nigga Spain said give him a fucking hug when the violin start playing.
Hey. You know why I call you son? Cause you shine like one, B.
Dog, this nigga, what's wrong with this nigga? Hey, this nigga's guy's son today, Okay.
Right. But my nah shit. Fuck with me.
Nah, you stupid. Tony Barber just checking in. What up, though? Bay Area in the building.
You know what I'm thinking about doing seriously, man?
What up?
I put a lot of thought into this.
Okay.
We talked about it a little bit the
you
other
thought about
day.
speaking up?
Nah, I'm not talking about that right now.
All right, fuck.
Well, you should try it.
You know, they always say when two people are talking, somebody's not listening.
There you go.
So be quiet. You can hear me.
Well, it's three people talking now.
Okay, well, you really ain't going to hear me then.
This nigga always got his panty dropper voice on. Nigga say Sweat Motel, nigga.
What the fuck?
Can I finish, please?
Go ahead.
Shit, right. Here you start.
Go ahead, Keith.
Right.
Go ahead.
Man, get last forever.
Okay, so now when you start your late night segment show, you know who gonna host that.
Right, he gonna be what's the dog name on Talk to Me and shit. Night Train.
Night Train, yeah.
Nighthawk,
some shit.
Yeah. Fucking said the entertainer. Anyway, go ahead.
Nah, I put a lot of thought into it.
Okay.
And I wasn't gonna do it at first because I thought about what would people think about it, but I don't give a shit.
Okay.
My son is pretty adamant about getting this detail thing off the ground.
Okay.
And I think I'm gonna do it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, I told you, why not?
Yeah, I think I'm gonna go ahead and pop this car detailing thing off the ground.
Yeah.
Quit bullshitting.
That's what's up, dog. Shit,
I would like to be the first customer.
The first, well, you won't be the first. You be the first after he been official. This nigga been cleaning the cars for a minute now.
I'm talking about when he get. Okay, well, I want my shit done soon.
He said soon. Coming soon.
I got you covered, brother.
Nah, hey, well, so what he gonna call it?
We don't know yet. We working on that.
Yeah, that's gonna be the thing. This nigga gonna have a business and shit. Hell no, that'd be dope and shit.
No, I'm gonna go ahead and because he's real adamant about it, and I don't want to take that from him.
Yeah. Why would you?
I'll be doing most of the work, but it'll at least something that he'd be a part of, and then later on when I get tired of doing it, when he's at a certain age, I'm just gonna hand that shit over.
Yeah.
Just go ahead and do it, man.
For sure.
Give him something to be proud about, my dog.
Hell yeah, shit. He got a motherfucking J.O. shit. You think he got woman problems now, boy? Because in case y'all didn't know, man, a Radar Superstar definitely got female problems. He don't even know it yet.
Yeah, he don't. That's the
he don't know it yet, but yeah, he got them.
He don't know.
Yeah, they secretly be fighting over him and shit. And then low key is a couple of little niggas and shit though. When he get old enough, I'm gonna have to put him up on game like, dog, these not your friends, nigga. They just want your girls. I done heard a couple of these little slick niggas, man. I heard they ass and shit. Because we old niggas, so we know what to hear for and shit, what to listen for.
Yeah, a lot of times.
Couple of these niggas in the way.
I try to tell him to be careful, man, but he don't get it yet. He don't get it.
Nah.
I'm like, dog, you own to something right now.
Yeah.
I just got to make sure.
Let him stay there though. Let him stay there for right now.
No, damn now. I got to make sure I stay in his ear.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? So
and he'll figure it out because you know what I'm saying. Knowledge come with age. You know what I mean?
Yeah, for sure. Yeah. Age and experience, no doubt. All right, so it's 10:23. I guess we what I been? I ain't been doing shit, dog. Today though, 75-cent wings. I will be pulling up to the motherfucking Easy Street Saloon today. Peeling up out the motherfucking Ford Escape. 75-cent wings. If you out and about, man, pull up on us, dog. 16101 East 10 Mile Road, dog. Pull up on the gang and shit. You feel me? Yeah. My niggas slanging chickens out the kitchen. Yeah.
The kitchen.
Right. Yeah. What else? Tomorrow karaoke down there still?
Tomorrow karaoke. All right,
karaoke
last
tomorrow.
Last time I checked.
Motherfucking 16101 East 10 Mile Road. Yeah, you can slide on in that thing and should probably watch the opening day because it's gonna be 30 degrees outside. I don't know if niggas want to actually be outside.
Yeah, it's gonna be cold as fuck.
It's gonna be cold as fuck tomorrow.
They still gonna be out there, baby.
That's not cold, man. That's just gonna be 38 degrees.
Rita just checking in. What up, though? I'm not listening to this nigga, man. Spain says, shout out to everybody who supports me and don't know the face. That's for sure, dog. We keep you live and relevant, or in amongst words, irrelevant. Right. My nigga Square just checking in. What up, though?
What up, though?
So what else? It was something else I wanted to talk about, dog. Was it we talked about the Satan shoes and shit already, right? And we talked about that shit. Was it something else? Damn, I feel like it was something else. I probably should have wrote that shit down.
I heard a pastor say something about the shoes, though. You know what I'm saying?
What did he say?
And it is crazy. He's like, what do you church people expect? Like, he was a pastor. Like, y'all giving out hate. Like, y'all, all his life, he been told that he wasn't shit. He didn't, the Lord didn't like him because he was gay. And then he lashed out. So y'all gonna hate on top of hate. That don't move shit. You know what I mean? Like, hate on top of hate ain't gonna move nothing. You know what I mean? You need to try to motivate the boy and turn him. You know what I'm saying? Back into turn him back to the Lord. You know what I'm saying? He said, but y'all been preaching, the hate to him all this time. So that's what he's going for. That's what he went to. You know what I'm saying? He said, how we gonna fucking equate hate with hate? You can't do that. He said, Martin Luther King said, only thing can do that is love.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So that was live when I heard that shit. Like, okay.
What you think about that shit? You feel what he's saying?
At some point.
To a degree. I feel you. Yeah. What you say, Angry Man? Shit with you?
I mean, he has a point.
Yeah.
You know what I mean, you keep shitting on him, and then he's going to turn evil.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? He's going to rebel. He's going to find a way. And I think it's just a way for him to get attention, which is what he got now.
Certainly got that.
He been had attention. That Old Town Road is a motherfucking classic for the white folk and the black folk.
Platinum. Yeah. Probably several
super
times
diamonds.
Over. Right, super diamond. Right.
I mean, it is fucked up, but it's just a shoe. You know what I mean? That I probably wouldn't wear. But
I ain't gonna say it's just a shoe that with blood in it. It's more than just a shoe.
I don't even know if that's real blood.
Or even the implication that it's blood in it is still crazy.
It is. There's a lot of crazy shit out here. I mean, what ain't crazy? Everything's crazy.
You crazy if you look at it that way, I guess.
The world is crazy.
Black Molly just checking in. What up, though? Spain say, ain't you supposed to be talking about you? I'm about to, nigga. We about to go to... Nigga, all right, dog. We about to get to it, bro. Damn.
Did we just get checked on air?
Yeah, nigga just check me shit. Ain't you supposed to be talking about... Damn, nigga.
We getting to it,
come on, Chicken George. I'm getting to it.
We getting to
I
it,
better not get hit in the head with a 40-ounce bottle today, nigga. That's all I know.
I'm talking about last time that I checked.
Yeah, Spank will knock your ass out.
That's why I didn't want to do this shit. We going to commercial. We going to commercial break, dog. When we come back, I'm gonna stop slobbing and shit. And shit, got Tourette's. They got literally slobbing.
Clear.
Right, for real. Y'all niggas. Hey, what y'all niggas finish the show?
We have to.
Y'all weak as fuck.
Y'all, you finished the motherfucker when I got arrested on this bitch.
That's different though. You wasn't dead in that motherfucker. I might be dead in this bitch.
We gonna call some ambulance. I mean, shit. I'm gonna try to get
the ambulance.
Ambulance. We gonna call the ambulance.
They're gonna have to have some professionals come get your ass now.
You stupid. Otherwise, I'll be down there.
Cause I'm gonna tell them like you gotta have some strong ambulance because y'all gotta go up the steps.
And they just gonna try to work on me down here like fucking man.
Let me see.
They gonna bring 2 women down in this motherfucker. They gonna be ass up.
No, cause you ain't going out that motherfucker right there.
Hell no.
You ain't going out that window. So.
Hell no, you ain't.
All right, dog. We going to commercial
I had to
break.
look and see if he could fit through that motherfucker.
No, a regular nigga ain't fit through that bitch. Not the way they threw the concrete on that motherfucker. It's all uneven and shit.
Y'all gonna have to bring saws out this motherfucker.
Saws everywhere.
Anyway, nigga, fuck y'all, nigga. All right, bitch, damn. All right, niggas, enough is enough, niggas. All right, now we going to commercial break, dog. When we get back, man, this is what we're talking about. Of course, we're talking about the trial, bro. The murder trial. And let me see, 2 days. Okay, we go. I'm gonna read that when we get back, Spank. But yeah, so we gonna talk about the George Floyd murder trial. Derek Chauvin or Chauvin, I don't even know how to pronounce it and shit. The police officer who's actually on trial. I want to start using his name more often than saying George Floyd trial, cause he not the one on trial, nigga. He did. Yeah. So we gonna get to that in just a moment, dog. We gonna talk about the opening arguments and all that good shit. And we gonna reflect on what we think will actually happen, dog. So check out this commercial, man. We'll be back in about 1 minute. Till then, you already know what it is. The Live is Cloud radio show on the planet Earth, motherfucker. Straight from the E-Block Radio, live on your dial. This is the Wake and Bake Show, man. We'll be back in 1 minute.
Smoke some, bitch.
Wake your ass up. It's the Wake and Bake Show, live on eblockradio.com.
The E-Block Radio Podcast Network loves our fans, and we need your help. Click the link in the description and become a patron on our Patreon page. You can help us continue to deliver informative and funny entertainment as we've always done. But not only that, you'll have a chance to win free gifts, cash prizes, and get access to behind-the-scenes footage, videos, and photos. So what are you waiting for? Go ahead and click that link in the description and become a patron on our Patreon page. PardonMyEastside.com. We've got t-shirts, long sleeve tees, snapbacks, skull caps, and yeah, we even got hoodies. Use the promo code eBlockRadio to get 15% off right now.
Wake your ass up. It's the Wake and Bake Show, live on eblockradio.com.
Check one, check two.
Just like I'm gonna keep pressing the issue about giving me this merchandise, y'all.
All right, I got you, dog. We back in the building, man. You already know what it is. The Live is Cloud radio show on the planet
Earth, cuz.
Straight from the E-Block Radio, live on your dial right this moment, man. This is the Wake and Bake Show, man. I got my man Anchorman and Monk Money holding it down.
Smoke something big.
And of course, man, it's your boy Q Lewis holding it down live from the 48205, man. Let's get to the shit.
Red Zone.
Guys, third, what up, though? We see you on Friday, bro. Pull up on us and shit. I got you logged in and shit. We gonna fuck with you on Friday so you come talk shit about your brand and all that good shit. And be our guest host on Friday. You gonna make it Friday or no?
No.
All right, so yeah, I guess you gonna take Angry Man spot and shit for the day. All right, let's get to the shit, bro. What y'all think about this shit, man? Trial started. Well, first of all, let me say this though. I was seeing this D.L. Hughley joint.
I'm gonna have giraffe.
You know when that shit hitting for real, dog. Some good ass weed. But yeah, so DL posted this shit yesterday. You know he be doing what is it? Thoughts from the what you call that shit? The what's the name of this shit?
I don't know.
Anyway, it's shit from the radio show, dog. But anyway, he said that what's on trial here is basically, you know, George Floyd and shit. It's got like they gotta prove that like he didn't deserve to die type of shit. And that's kind of the mentality of the whole thing and shit. Which is fucked up. It definitely shouldn't be that. So I just want to ask y'all, like, what you, first of all, Angry Man, we're going to start with this. What you think go, yeah, I know both y'all niggas pessimistic, but what you think go happen in the trial and shit, though?
Nothing.
Nothing?
Yeah, I mean, if they have to prove that he didn't deserve to die.
Yes. Thoughts from the GED section. Thank you, Spank. I fucking forgot.
That's already going in the wrong direction.
Yeah.
Because why do you have to prove somebody had to die?
Well, no, I'm saying that's the way the shit be working out.
Did he kill him?
Yeah.
Guilty.
Well, they just saying like, is he actually responsible?
Did he kill him?
Yeah. I say yeah.
Responsible.
Yeah, I say yeah. So they trying to say that the defense trying to say that
is it justified? Is what you're saying?
Yeah. Well, the defense trying to say that he didn't actually die from the chokehold. He died from previous medical conditions and drug use.
And it just happened.
I'm just saying that's what they saying.
It just happened to kick in that day.
Yeah. Right. Exactly.
The day when the knee was on his neck and he couldn't breathe.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. It
exactly.
just so happened to kick in that day.
Right. Yeah. That's what's on the table right now.
Are you fucking kidding me right now?
Shit, man. That's what I'm saying.
So if you have to argue this, you already know which direction it's going in.
Yeah. I mean, just because that's the case, though, I don't think that it's go. I mean, I feel like this time, justice is gonna prevail.
What is his name? George. George what? Floyd.
Yeah.
Then you got George Zimmerman. What is it with George?
George Floyd is the one.
Is the one who died.
Yeah, but didn't George Zimmerman kill somebody?
Yeah, that don't count though.
No, it's different. You equate it.
Yeah, I just checked in. What up, though?
What's happening? But what is it with George and death, man?
I don't know, dog.
Is it like
George Washington? George Washington Carver. Shut the fuck up, nigga.
How many George?
Right. Curious George, nigga.
He did.
No, for dumb serious. Seriously though, dog. Like I don't know. Like looking at the opening arguments and shit, they got witnesses. They got witness statements and shit. It was an EMT worker who was a lady and shit, and low key I think the dude was like an MMA fighter or some shit. Anyway. These people are witnesses who came on the stand to talk about what they seen, and both of them actually said that during the whole shit they was actually trying to call the police on the police and shit, because they said that what they witnessed was a murder. So I'm just thinking like with these witness accounts and like just the pure facts and shit, I feel like
it's a no-brainer.
I feel like it is, dog. Like I'm confident that we should come away with some kind of justice on this. I'm not always confident in that area. This time,
check it out.
This time, I think so.
I trust the judicial system to be that's what it is, and fucked up. So it's fucked up. So ain't no telling what the outcome gonna be with this whole shit. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? We've done seen a lot of fucking police officers escape for this shit. You know what I'm saying? But this is probably in the limelight. It might not just escape us. Like, I mean, right now they might give us a fucking a win on this one because so many people know about it. You know what I'm saying?
Nigga Bo said, I don't know. He said White's been whiting pretty hard lately. Whiting.
Yeah. I'm just saying. You gotta trust them.
So you on the same shit.
Yeah.
Like you still don't think, even with all these witnesses and all that shit.
I mean, come on, bro. If you even have to make that argument, why does somebody deserve to die?
I mean, that's our argument all the time because that's how they do it.
Unless he's not in an electric chair or he's going to be executed in prison, I don't think nobody deserves to die until they fucking get the justice, the law. The law's supposed to work, right? For somebody. It don't work for us at all. You know what I'm saying?
I mean,
in any case, you're not supposed to die in custody.
Nowhere.
My thing is, who determines who deserves to die? That's
the jury of your peers.
Yeah. That's the ultimate, though.
Yeah,
that's the ultimate.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I mean,
he didn't get a chance to even go through that.
I think a lot of times that when they execute people, a lot of them just that's an easy way out. That's not punishment.
Right.
I mean, because like you said on the last show, Monk, nobody knows what the afterlife is like.
Yeah.
Ain't nobody came back and said, no, nigga, that shit cool. Nigga, kill yourself.
Nigga said kill yourself, nigga. That shit cool.
You know what I'm saying?
Shit tight. What you say is 1,000 virgins or whatever.
Right. Yeah. I mean, but to deserve to die, that's the ultimate.
I mean, but that's what's on trial here, which is fucked up. Like, it should not. That's not what's on trial, but it is. And just being black in America, nigga, it's always on trial. Everything you do,
your whole life,
they gotta find out if you deserved it or not, which is the craziest shit on earth. Like A lot of times I wonder what that shit is like to not have to wonder.
And then
they
want to go into your past history. What that fucking got to do with me dying right here and this motherfucker choking me out?
Yeah,
what that has to do with it?
He didn't deserve to die. He was already detained. You know what I mean? Cuff the nigga and take him in, downtown and let the upper authorities deal with his ass.
And again, if this is the thing though, if the drug thing, if the drug abuse thing was a deal breaker, right? Then, I don't want to do the tit for tat thing.
He was on his neck looking at the camera.
I'm just saying. So if that shit is an issue, I don't want to play tit for tat. But then that should be the same energy that you give all these motherfucking these opioid addicts and shit who just happen to be white people and shit. Mm-hmm. Like, you should start choking their ass out and sending them to jail and killing them in custody and shit. I'm just saying, like, I don't want that shit to happen. But if you wanna keep using that as an excuse, like, oh, this nigga did drugs and shit, all these pill popping, dope fiend ass white people out here who survived getting arrested, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't understand, dog. I mean, if it's gonna be one standard, it's got to be the same standard across the board, which
it's never been.
It never have been. I know you was gonna say that. Bo said the off-duty firefighter testifying today, a white female, supposedly she pled for the pigs to stop. I think everybody in the audience, that's what it was. Yeah, that's what it was, audience. Spain said his defense so far is predicated on the crowd intimidating Chauvin from doing his job. Damn, they really go that route? That the crowd was intimidating. I'm gonna tell you right now.
Crying him for them to stop.
I'm gonna tell you right now. That white motherfucker ain't intimidated by shit.
Hell no.
No.
He was looking in the camera with the leaning neck the whole time, though. Dog, that's the shit I'm talking about, dog. It's obvious what the fuck happened. Yeah. And we have to argue this shit, dog. You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, that was murder right there in your face, dog.
It seemed like
first, second, third. Every degree that possible it be.
Whatever degree you wanted to be.
Yeah, every degree you wanted to be. It was murder. And the people sat there and witnessed that shit, dog.
Right. And
that shit was cold blooded. You know what I'm saying?
Let me ask you this. How many I haven't really followed it as much as I should have probably, but how many cops was on the scene?
On the scene? Well shit, there's only 2 that they actually be talking about, but 4 of them got charged though. So it's 4 altogether. Is the one damn, I guess that is true. It's the one Asian dude. Now that we was talking about that the other day,
you feel me?
The one Asian cop who was like basically, pushing the crowd back to allow this officer to quote unquote do his job. You know what I'm saying? So,
so we talking about
damn, my nigga Bo dipped on our ass. He said, "My bad, fellas. I can't do this shit this morning." He said, "Shit makes me angry. Y'all have a good show." I feel you, my nigga. I feel you. I'm not even mad at you for real.
But my question is, if it sounded like it was at least 4 or 5 cops.
Yeah, at least 4 for sure.
Okay, so you mean to tell me
4 of them got charged?
Y'all couldn't just detain this motherfucking cuff and put him in the car?
He was already cuffed.
Shit, yeah, that's the thing.
I mean, he already cuffed. Why not just pick this motherfucker up and put him in the car?
I guess supposedly he was resisting arrest. No, you know how that shit go, though.
He's not a threat if he's cuffed.
I mean, you and I know that and shit, but because he got a violent past and drug issues, then he becomes an animal at that point. But he was no longer treated as a human being.
He was detained though.
They don't care. That don't make the shit right, but they don't give a shit because they try to prove that they was right in the court of law though.
If he was already cuffed there, he's not opposing the threat.
No, you're right. I agree.
Especially with 4 or 5 cops on the scene.
I agree. So what we gonna do when they say not guilty though? What we gonna do then? We gonna tear up some more shit?
Probably.
Yo shit. Tear up they shit.
No, they ain't gonna tear up their shit.
Yeah, they is. They always do. Every time it's a riot, they tear up their shit.
E. Lincoln just checked in. What up, though? He said, watch the directions the judge give the jury before they deliberate. That's how he'll win and Floyd will lose. Spain said she won the trial with her white woman crocodile tears. Guys third said they gonna let him go free, and dog gonna still be a cop in a different city or state. That can happen.
Mm-hmm.
Let me see. All right, bro. Yeah, we check you out on Friday for sure. Lucius Washington just checking in. What up, though?
What up, though?
What's up, bro?
Yeah, so it was a total of 6. All right, on the scene. 4 that got charged. So I knew it was at least 4. So it's 6 altogether.
6 cops.
Yeah. So that mean to me, all right. So yeah, fuck it. We be getting banned anyway. So to me, that's just 5 bitch ass niggas though. For real, it's 5 bitch ass niggas that allowed that shit to happen. I know you swore this oath to your little blue shit, you know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, at some point, some of these motherfuckers should be human beings. I'm not gonna let my partner choke out a motherfucker who in cuffs. Not just because motherfuckers looking, but because that shit just don't make fucking sense.
Nah,
you know what I'm saying?
If that was me and you was doing it, I'm snatching you off this morning.
No, for real. I mean, it's like this, dog. This nigga ain't. It was supposedly a fraudulent check or some shit or some fake money. If we got this motherfucker in cuffs and this nigga high enough to like jump up on his 2 feet and shit with his hands cuffed behind his back and after I snatch you and a knee in his neck, then that nigga let that nigga go, bro. Yeah. Live to fight another day, bro.
Yeah, because he a superhero.
He a superhero. Let that nigga go, bro. That's what I'm saying. It's just like. If you looking at the outcome of that shit, if you got this nigga detained and he got away from you and shit, like, was this nigga a violent threat? Like, what he gonna do? Go try to spend some more fraudulent money? Like, nigga, what the fuck was you trying to prove? And then what was the other 5 police officers? Where the fuck is your mind at to allow that shit to happen?
I'd have just tased the shit out of his ass.
I mean, maybe I don't know.
If I cuffed him, he jump up and start acting the plum fucking fool, I'm just gonna tase the shit out of his ass and put him in the backseat of the goddamn car and get this nigga the fuck home.
Hey, so let me ask you. I know it's some. I know it'd be some white people secretly listening and shit, and they probably won't answer this question. But I'll just ask us. I'm just curious, like, do white people be that afraid of black people though? Like, for real?
Mm-hmm. Where you at, Sons of Liberty?
Right. He nowhere to be found. He probably listening and shit. He just ain't saying nothing yet. But yeah, I'm curious about that. And it's the thing, dog. And I say this all the time too. And again, I know we probably be teetering the borderlines and shit. But if you a bitch, being the police ain't for you, dog. And that's cool. Like there's certain motherfucking yeah, I told you he was listening. I knew he was listening. What up, dog? There's certain professions that's just not for you. Like, I know that I couldn't be a police officer for 2 things and shit, because I am going to steal drug money and shit, and I probably will kill motherfuckers, like, not by accident, but because, you know, I fear for my life. I probably would. And that's because that's how we've been trained in the city. We kill motherfuckers for fear of our life, nigga. Mm-hmm. Like, by the time you're born and shit, you are into some shit where you are fearful for your life. So you have to be prepared for that in that job. And if you are not, then get the desk job. Like,
I think
do don't do traffic stops.
What up, son? I'm glad to hear you listening. But my thing is, I say it all the time. You shouldn't have certain people working in certain areas. You know what I mean? If you're not from the city, you shouldn't be a cop in the city. We had that conversation all the time, but at the end of the day, we also are persuading our kids that being the police ain't shit. So who go be the cops if it ain't us? We need more people from the city to become cops. Yeah, but we too busy telling them that the police ain't shit. So how that's gonna work? That we're gonna have to stop doing, because, like I said, a lot of situations could be rectified if one of us was a cop. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And like, if, you know, we roll up on certain situations, you know, we see a group of guys standing outside. Mm-hmm. The one cops that stressed us all out, and we standing in front of my fucking house. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? If they were from this neighborhood, that wouldn't happen. Mm-hmm. If they were from not just this neighborhood, if they were from the inner city, 9 times out of 10, they probably would have rolled past you. We detail them, what up, fellas, y'all straight, everything good? Okay, cool. They keep it moving. Yeah. In their head, the motherfuckers ain't doing shit but chilling. Because at one point, that was them. You know what I'm saying? Versus somebody that's not from this neighborhood that don't understand that we just outside, you know, got a couple drinks. Some of them may have some weed. You may see a couple guns on people. Right. And, you know, they like, okay, you know, those cats are just chilling. You know what I mean? Versus somebody that's not from here may take that as a motherfucking threat.
I want to shout out my dog Tone, because he did exactly what you said.
Up the street,
He said, "Fuck it, I could be a change to this shit."
Yeah,
and he went and became a cop, bro.
My man Day's high. You know what I'm saying? I mean,
bro, real talk. Shout out to Daytime only because
He scared me a few times.
dog,
Oh, God.
shout out to that nigga because
He saved me a couple times.
this is something I didn't find out until like 3 years later and shit. And I guess it's cool. I ain't gonna say everything that was involved, but shout out to Classic Pothead, all right? My nephew got into some trouble and shit. And oddly enough, like the nigga was asking him something, and somehow he mentioned something about us. Like, and then it was Daytime, and he let the nigga go. Like, that fucked me up. I'm like, dog, so when did that shit happen? He was like, nigga, like 3 years ago. Like, nigga, what? I never knew that shit. And it's like sometimes it, I mean, I ain't gonna say sometimes, probably all the time, it's great to have somebody like from where we come from in that situation. But I do say that we do a lot of shitting on the police and shit. So it's like, how do you convince somebody from our neighborhood to become the police to try to, you know, change that dynamic when we always talking shit about them? Like, we gotta change that. Yeah, we gotta change our perception.
Because you know, I lived with a cop.
If it come to changing black folks, what the fuck is y'all asking for? Y'all asking for them grabbing stars out there.
Here we go. Here we go.
Well, I had to. You know, I was fortunate enough to live with a cop. So, and he was a good cop.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He wasn't out here on no bullshit. You know,
he was scary as a motherfucker.
Oh yeah, you didn't know which one you was gonna get. So,
right.
But
True.
you know, but at the end of the day, you know, the stories that he was telling me, it's a lot of times he was just trying to save motherfuckers.
Yeah.
You know, if sometimes he had to slap a motherfucker upside the head. You know, to grab his attention. Some motherfuckers he said he could talk to.
Yeah.
But you know, a lot of times, you know, like you said, we shit on him so much.
Yeah.
But I'm real adamant about that. I don't want firemen that didn't live here. You know, being firemen. I don't want cops that didn't live here being cops because you don't understand.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We live different.
Yeah.
We like to hang out in groups. We like to go to the park and, you know, get drinks and, you know, we're loud and, you know what I'm saying?
We're not starting a militia or nothing.
Yeah, I mean,
Are we the same way though? I'm just trying to look at it this way too. Are we the same way? Like if people come from the city and they patrolling the Farmington Hills, are we the same way?
Probably.
Yeah.
No,
Like we
I
see
mean,
a bunch of white kids with trench coats and shit. We think they getting ready to shoot the school up.
No.
And really they just cold.
I doubt it.
I don't know.
I doubt it.
I mean, I do. When I see white boys in trench coats and shit, I automatically think motherfucking active gunman. I do.
And we probably don't need to be patrolling in that neighborhood.
Son of Liberty said, I think we're taught to be scared of black men and dismissive of black women. Said Q is definitely loud. I'm not really loud.
Shit.
I'm not loud.
Shit.
He hit it on the head with that
I'm
one.
not loud.
Shit.
So he said, taught to be scared of black men and dismissive of black women.
But why are you taught to be scared of black men though? That's
What do
something.
you mean? That's easy.
Nah, for
So
me it's not.
what you think it is?
I want to hear his answer on that one. Why are you taught? You said taught.
Yeah, I mean, shit.
So
He probably don't know. He probably don't know why he being taught.
Yeah.
Just like we don't know why shit our parents taught us certain shit. We just found out that they was wrong.
No, I understood why, you know, our elderlies taught us certain shit because they were treated a certain way.
But but you know, shit. Like I said, though, shit. Time changed, bro. Shit changed. Shit started changing. It ain't changed no better for us. It changed a little bit better for us, but not to the point where we still we overcome. We've never overcome.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? This shit been going on for the longest. Like he said, they've been taught to hate us, bro.
He said he thinks it has to do with the guilt of white folks fearing retribution.
Okay.
Yeah,
That's
that
an
makes
answer.
sense.
Yeah, that's an answer. Okay.
Except we ain't never revolting or doing none of that shit because we too busy fighting each other and
Yeah.
shit.
So that ain't gonna be. I ain't gotta worry about that shit.
You're right. Guys by the balls, cuz.
All motherfucking day.
Podcast Graham just checked in. What up, though? Space said melanin is the most dangerous weapon God has made. That was some real godson shit right there.
Yeah.
So all right, so look, this the thing. Again, just going back on this shit. You got a few minutes to chime in. Oh yeah, damn, we got a phone number. I forgot. You can give us a call 313-444-3032, dog. We can actually hear you live on air.
Sons of Liberty, give us a call, man.
You want to see what he sound like? And
Yeah,
shit?
give us a call, man.
What up, though? You said you got a question. Call in and ask the question, bro. You about to find out we know this motherfucker.
Yeah.
No, but So just looking at the whole situation, I mean, obviously we want some kind of justice, and I think that at some point, at some point, black people have always been made the example. So like, I think it's at a certain point that we gotta, and I ain't even gonna just say black and white and shit, because at this point I gotta say something about the whole police force. Like, black people and white people on there doing some goofy shit. Like, some black people that made some goofy ass decisions as well. So like, just for the police force,
because in the city I ain't had no encounters with no white cops that fucked
right.
over me.
You always be black ones.
Yeah, you ain't lying about that.
Yeah. So that mean that they quite possibly are from where we from, and they still fuck with us.
Yeah, I don't get it.
So I ain't never been fucked with like that, to the point where I thought I was gonna lose my life. I've been like fake harassed and shit, but then, so this is my thing. Like, come from where we come from and shit, you know what I'm saying? 48205, red zone, all that shit. When I get pulled over or checked, like, for shit I don't think I should get checked for, sometimes I just be like, fuck it, you know what I'm saying? Because like, if this gonna help you take some of these niggas off the street that do need to get took off this motherfucker, then that's fine, because I know I ain't doing shit. So you pull me over, all my shit legal, so I don't give a fuck. So I ain't never been like, see, I wasn't out here when niggas got stretched out and shit all on the ground and shit. I wasn't out there for that. But I always have been stopped, and like, you know, motherfuckers want to run through my shit and all that kind of thing, but I ain't never got nothing, so I'm good. So like, on that tip, I just be like, you know, fucking, I ain't never really got harassed like that. But it's just that feeling of intimidation though, when I'm not here, like when I'm not in the city, anywhere outside the city, I get pulled over and shit, I get automatically nervous. I don't give a fuck if they white or black, cause I just feel like when they pull you over from outside the city, it's almost like I feel like they got a whole nother agenda. Like, they don't even give a fuck what I did wrong.
Though, then when they pull me over, my hands and my keys are already out the window.
That nigga say out the window.
No,
some of them nigga look like you doing, hey, oh.
Yeah. Shit already out the window.
Yeah.
And motherfuckers come up laughing and say, man, get the fuck out of here. Or motherfuckers will say, hey, man, put your shit on, but drop it to motherfuckers. And like, oh, shit.
I wouldn't say on the sideline, son.
No, you see that shit?
Yeah, okay, I'm going to try to answer that question.
All right, so the question is, why are black people so religious? I mean, obviously, God has been on the sidelines for black people.
Because
you sound like Monk Money now.
No, you got
and Bo and shit.
You got to think back. That goes all the way back to slavery, because that's all we had. You know what I mean? That's all they had to feel like, you know, they can get out of whatever situation they was in was to praise God.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So that, and then back then, Monk, the church was pretty much all we had. You know, to go for help. You know, that was supposed to be our safe haven. You know what I'm saying? You know, for people who needed help, people who needed to eat, people who needed their kids watched. You know, because back in the day, you know, church wasn't just on Sunday.
Yeah.
You know, that the building was open 4-5 days out the week.
Yeah, for sure.
You know, for people who needed it, because that's the only place we had to go, you know, to feel safe.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You know, and that message got lost in the sauce. I'll say around the late 90s, early 2000s. You know what I mean? When everybody just swore we overcame. You know what I'm saying?
Swole. They just swole.
Yeah, we overcame whatever that's supposed to mean. But, you know, that's one reason why black people are so religious, because, you know, that's all we had.
Right, but we know that's not all we got right now. So I guess how do we move forward? Because, like, at the end of the day, dog, I ain't like fucking anti-Semitic and no shit like that, or, you know, fucking atheists and shit. But
none
I
of
just
that.
like I'm spiritual, but I just like this the conformity of like actual religion, like not spirituality but religion. It's like, it's baffling to me, dog.
Well, a lot of people get it confused. I mean,
it shouldn't be no confusion though. That's one thing.
It shouldn't be. A lot of people, like you I think you said it last week or whenever. A lot of people just have a problem with the building. Yeah. Everybody believes in a higher being.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? A lot of people have a problem with going inside of a church.
It's not that. It's not. It's the whole system. It's the whole system of the
Son
church.
of Liberty say that sounds like a tight-knit community, not religion. That's true.
Yeah.
That's because church was a community at one point, which is basically what you were saying.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
That was our headquarters. You know what I'm saying? That's where we met up, because we felt safe until they started bombing the churches. You know what I'm saying?
And that's why they started bombing the churches.
Yeah, because that's where everybody. I mean, I guess they felt like, you know, it's too many Negroes in there.
Yeah.
It's too many powerful Negroes in one place at one time. You know what I'm saying?
Yanni said, if you fear retribution, we will simmer down for reparations. What we do?
Nah, we can't do nothing. Simmer down. We ain't simmered up yet.
We ain't simmered up yet.
What the fuck you mean?
We ain't boiling yet.
Hell no, we ain't even got this motherfucker steaming yet.
Hey, Space, if we wanted to fuck them up, we fuck them the fuck up.
If that's the case, but that's not gonna be the case though.
Man.
We too busy fucking each other up.
True.
You know what I'm saying? And that shit crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't understand it, man. You know what I'm saying? I want everybody to eat around me, man. And everybody should be on the same page, but it's not, though.
Right.
And it's not. And I don't see how we gonna get to that point where it is. You know what I'm saying?
Oh man, Son of Liberty. That's a great point, dog. But it's something that Monk Money said it'll never happen, dog. He said, so shouldn't black people put faith in each other and not God? I mean, Angry Man's example shows black people looking out for each other, not God. But my nigga Monk Money said that'll never happen because we don't know how to unite. So he's very pessimistic. He said that will never happen.
Shit like a Harry Potter book, bro.
Fantasy.
Like a Harry Potter book.
Corporate Cody 1 just checked in on Facebook. What up, though? Said we ain't ready. That's what he said.
We ain't never ready. When we gonna be ready?
Hey, my nigga Jay said Monk been talking that shit lately. Yeah, that nigga drunk something in the water in Charlotte. I don't know.
I'm just saying.
He come back preaching shit.
I don't understand it though.
Pastor Mac.
Well, call me what you want, but I just don't understand how we don't uplift each other, bro. Like, come on, bro. Yeah. It's easy. Like, this shit is simple, stupid, and it makes me so fucking angry. People be looking at the fucking picture right here, bro. They focus on right here. Yeah. They don't know if they get a motherfucking another one on their side. It opens up. Then you get another one on your other side, that shit open up. And then you get another one on your other side, that shit open up. When you bring people in your circle, man, to uplift each other, bro, this shit open up, bro. You know what I'm saying? Stop focusing on what's right in fucking front of you and start using your motherfucking peripherals. You know what I'm saying? You got them bitches for a reason, bro.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? Use them. Like, motherfuckers don't understand it. Like, dog, if you fucking take care of your brother next to you, bro, you will be fine, bro. You will be fine, bro.
Like say Reverend T.D. Monk.
But no, son, Liberty, I don't agree totally with what you just said, because a lot of black people use God as to come together. You know what I mean? It's tough. Until you ever been in these shoes, it's tough. It's tough to explain.
This nigga huffing, bro.
Because I feel what you saying, Angry Man. I feel what you saying. We did that shit in the beginning, bro.
Said Monk Franklin.
Like we did that shit in the beginning with the churches. You know what I'm saying? Like we did that. We did that at the beginning. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not saying like all of them are messed up. You know what I mean? It's a lot of them out here that does give back to the community. But we did that. Why do I have to pay this dude 10%? God, what God need money for? What God need money for? Why am I paying this man 10%? And he driving a Bentley, because and I got a fucking Buick.
The way it's explained, or has been explained to me.
I don't want to explain. I don't want explanation.
You asked the question though. How you don't want to explain? You asked the question
because I've asked this question numerous of times.
I can answer for you.
The answer that I've heard,
and they're both of them different. Watch.
The answer that I've heard is that you can't continue to go to the church and taking out of it and not putting into it. Like you are actually going and you are taking something from the church.
But that's if you give it back to the community.
So you're putting something back into it.
But if you give him back though, you give him back so he can give, not so he can drive a fucking Bentley.
Right.
What do you need a Bentley for?
But the pastor gotta live too.
Don't ask.
Sound like
no
pastor gotta live too.
Don't ask. No question.
Right.
Just get the money.
Right. On the mountain.
Right.
But it's a hustle for a lot of them.
A lot of them are wrong.
Yeah, a lot of them are hope hustlers.
But that 10% that you giving back, are for those. I'm gonna go ahead and say it. Are for those mom and pop churches, for the ones that you actually see that are helping their congregation. A lot of churches will get that money in and recycle it within their conversation.
You will never hear about it.
Yeah, I mean, and you don't hear about it, and that's fucked up. You know, I got an issue with the motherfucking pastors that got G5s and doing 5 motherfucking services and flying all over the place, and you got abandoned houses and homeless people right there on the same block as the church.
So
That's an issue.
Son Liberty said, I understand what you're saying, Angry Man. To me, it just seems like superstition. But your real salvation has always been in each other, dog. Said God didn't operate the Underground Railroad or Black Wall Street, dog. That nigga be talking some shit, dog.
I mean, and you're right, and that probably was, is the goal.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But
Big up, Sons of Liberty. I agree with everything you saying.
But Fred Hampton said this shit, you know what I'm saying, before he died and shit. Like, the real power is the people. Like, it really is the people. Like, not to take away from religion, but, I mean, we do have to start back getting, I ain't gonna say dependent, but, like, we gotta work together with people because people are the motherfucking power. Power to the people. That's always actually been our thing. And we kind of gotta get back to that, but we become so segregated with it ourselves and shit. Like we got rid of segregation from us and white people and shit, and then just started segregating ourselves and shit. Like,
because in the churches even segregated. It's Baptist and it's Catholic and it's all these different fucking churches. Like, if it's one God, then why is everybody got these different names on the end?
Yeah.
Because but at the end of the day, it does say, "I'm coming back for the church."
Yeah.
He didn't say what religion. He said, "I'm coming back for the church," which basically means he's coming back for whoever believes in him. You know what I mean? A lot of people take it for what they take it for. You know, some people get different ways and different things out of the church.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
We got way sidetracked. Like, we ain't talking about. We got way sidetracked.
Yeah.
We got way sidetracked. Corporate Cody #1 said all pastors aren't that way, but there's no church without business. Lights and are free. No, hold on, are not free, and the food we feed the community every week.
That's what I mean by recycling the money.
Yeah, he said my pastor purchased all the abandoned homes in the church area and put families of the church that needed a home in them. All right.
That's
all praise to him.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
Gangster.
Lulu said my thing
need more
is
like him.
there should not be a set amount you give. Some churches go too far. Damn, for real. Want to see your W-2s? Hell no, for real.
I'm not surprised.
That's doing too much.
Yeah.
Cause even if I make $1 bazillion, if I only want to give $2, that's between me and Jesus, not you.
And I ain't gonna say what church I went to, and I ain't gonna say the
Fuck
big.
it, you might as well.
I'm not gonna do that because
Fuck it, you might as well.
I'm not.
They might shut that shit down.
So it's I go to church. This is my last experience in the church. This dude said everybody that's giving under $100 getting this line. Everybody that's giving $100 getting this line. Everybody giving above $100 getting this line. What the fuck for?
So now you splitting up. So you telling people,
why?
Letting people know, like, yeah, I'm saying why? Why do that?
I kissed my auntie on the cheek and I said I love you. I catch the bus home.
Cause like,
and I did.
Because the church,
I did because it was ridiculous. Like
the church already got the most judgmental people ever in life. So then you got the motherfuckers in the over 100 line looking at the niggas in the under 100 looking down their nose at them.
Why?
Because church motherfuckers are already the most judgmental motherfuckers I ever met in my life and supposed to be Christians.
That's
Yeah.
And that's why people be scared of church. All right, man, let's get back to our for real shit.
Yeah.
Because it's 11. It's after 11. We gotta get out of here. Fucking around.
But my man should be booked. You know what I'm saying? Like honestly, in all sense, he should be booked. But he's not. If he's not, I will not be surprised. You know what I'm saying? Because I trust them to be what they are. You know what I'm saying? They just fucked.
He said it sound like the winings to him. No comment.
And we'll be back after these.
Right. That's why they was robbing dog at the gas station.
I heard
That's not funny.
something totally different of why he got robbed up there.
He was trying to take that little boy pussy.
I
Yes, I'm just saying if that's what it is.
People
All
go.
right, we're gonna go around the block one last time before we get completely shut down in this motherfucker dog. If you got a last minute comment, hit me in the comment box, man, on IG Live, Facebook Live, YouTube Live, or on Twitch. Hit us up, dog. We about to get out of here. Real quick, though, it is Wednesday, so make sure you pull up to the Easy Street Saloon, 16101 East 10 Mile Road, dog. 75-cent wings tonight. Pull up on your boy and shit, dog. You ain't getting nothing but the 75-cent wings, but, like, you don't get nothing for free and no shit like that. But still pull up, though, because we some cool motherfuckers. And I ain't been in a while and shit, so.
Yeah, get my nigga together, man. Donate.
Pull up on my dog and shit. Yeah, son, every little boy pussy. That's exactly what.
Hey.
Word on the street, nigga. Hey.
Whoa.
Angry man, what's your final sentiments on the way out, bro?
Man, I say it all the time. this shit right here, man, ain't gonna quit until God hit the reset button.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's not gonna change. It's not.
Yeah.
You can call me pessimistic, whatever the fuck you say all you want to.
Pessimistic.
Yeah, because I mean, damn, 45 years on this earth. I mean, how long? I could say not long,
but you be lying.
But I'll be lying like a motherfucker. Right. You know what I'm saying? But
it's been too long.
It's just certain motherfuckers. I hate to say what I'm getting ready to say. Hate is a strong word, but it's not gonna change that certain motherfuckers die out, man.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
The niggas become extinct and shit.
Yeah, I mean, cause think about something, man. You can put, and Monk can vouch for this. You can put a kid of every race in the sandbox and walk away. They're gonna play until some adult come over there and put some bullshit in their head as a reason why you shouldn't play with that kid. Cause like you said, your son's best friend is from another race, and you know why they still best friends? Because you're not putting no poison in his head, and his parents is not putting no poison in his head. All they see is two kids out there fucking around. Yeah. You know what I mean? It ain't until one of these punk ass adults come around and tell you, no, I don't want you playing with him. Yeah. And then the question, why I can't play with him come out. And then you start feeding them that bullshit.
Exactly. Yeah.
You know what I mean? It to me, is what I always say, that shit is simple stupid. Yeah. If my kids is outside playing with white kids, Chinese kids, Dope Man Woo kids, I don't give a shit.
Dope Man Woo?
I mean...
Dope Man Woo?
I mean, I don't give a fuck.
What the fuck is... What?
See?
What
I don't give a shit what
Dope
race
Man Woo. Anyway, dog.
I don't give a shit what race they are. If they getting along and they playing and they having a good time, okay, so fucking what? Yeah. Like I said, it ain't till a punk ass adult come in and interrupt that shit. Yeah. I see it all the time. I got 4 kids. Yeah. I didn't seen it. I didn't see my kids play with all type of people, and we'd be out at the one example when we was out at Belial one day, and it was like a trough of kids at the wooden park, and you know how they be having the little, you know, they all line up and they run through the wooden park and they trying to, you know, they racing each other and shit. Yeah. And which one was it? Baby Angry came through and wiped out, nigga. Right in front of us. I mean, when she slid about 6 feet, nigga, I'm doing everything outside of being a child of God not to laugh. I had to hold that one in, but she wiped out. Yeah. And I'm sitting right next to this. I didn't know what he was at first, but when we got to talking, he was a he was a lawyer. Okay. Like a big time lawyer downtown. Gotcha. And when she wiped out. I looked at Mrs. Angry because she knew I was trying not to laugh, and I was like, "Nope, get up, shake it off." And she looked at her mom. Her mom was like, "What your daddy tell you? Shake it off." Yeah. And I said, "Shake it off. Now get your ass back in the game. Trying to get your ass whooped. Yeah. Hurry up!" And she took off running. Yeah. And he looked at me and was like, "Wow, just shake it off." I was like, "Yeah, what else am I supposed to do?" Yeah. He was like, "You're not gonna go over there and give her a hug and do all this, that?" No. Fucking kid is gonna fall all the goddamn time.
Right. Hey, but look, this your final sentence? Go ahead.
No, I'm good. Yeah. Go ahead.
Now I was just gonna say, like, is that part of our problem though? What? That we aren't nurturing enough for our kids?
I was nurturing because I acknowledged the fact that she fell.
I'm just, you know.
I acknowledge the fact. I mean, it was a fall. Yeah. That's all. To me, I'm looking. It was just a fall. Yeah. That's all you did. I mean, what do you want me to do? Every time you fall, I'm supposed to run up there? No, get your ass up, shake it off, and get back in the goddamn game.
In life, nigga, we still falling.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? As adults, shit, we still busting our knees open. You know what I'm saying? Because shit, we we got our knee in our neck. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's been in our neck for years.
These your final sentences?
Yep.
Was you done?
No, I'm not done.
Go ahead, let him have it. Let him go ahead.
My bad.
Oh, go ahead, let him have it.
I'm just saying, like, we need to make this change, dog. You know what I'm saying? Like we see this shit with my man with his knee in his neck, and we have to argue the point, did he deserve to die? Yeah. And that's just fucking, that shit just crazy in itself.
Yeah, it don't make no sense.
No, it's crazy in itself. Don't nobody deserve to die for no reason. You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, you being a human should just should feel that empathy for somebody. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? And if you don't, then you that's who you is. That's just who you is. Right. You know what I'm saying? So I really think people just need to we need to come on one accord, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like for real. Stop worrying about what the clothes we buy, because we buy too much clothes. And we don't put no clothes and don't buy it, dude. Just don't support your people that with the clothes.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You buying clothes and Gucci and Fendi and Louis and
Speaking of which, part of my eastside.com.
yeah, come get some of this. You know what I'm saying? I mean, for real though, like real talk though, we spend all this money into these motherfuckers and shit, and we looking like some of this shit look goofy as a motherfucker too. So like I don't
Right.
understand, because it's Gucci, you think you sweet? No, this shit look goofy. You know what I'm saying? Like motherfuckers think because it got a label on it, you sweet? No, you goofy, bro.
Yeah.
And we spend too much money out here, dog. We need to look like Sons of Liberty, bro. I agree with the dog, dog. Like you know what I'm saying? Like we need to start putting faith in each other, bro.
Yeah.
Each other for a minute and see how that shit pan out. Because what we have been doing is not working, bro.
Yeah.
It ain't worked in 400 and something years.
Right, a whole lot
you
of
feel
years.
me?
Right.
So we need to change, dog. Time is changing, bro. We need to move with the times, bro. You know what I'm saying? We watched this man die on camera, and we still have to fucking argue the fact that he deserved to die. And somebody actually has to argue that point.
Yeah.
And that shit
problem.
fucked up.
That's the problem.
Nah, for sure.
When niggas out here, you know, you ride up Gratiot and shit, and you see a motherfucking line wrapped around Popeye's chicken, everybody buying chicken sandwiches, but don't want to come get my man chicken sandwich.
Yeah.
You know, I'm still puzzled about that shit.
Right. Shout out to my nigga and shit, the Easy Street Saloon, Chef Monk.
Yeah.
16101 East 10 Mile Road.
I mean, but it's a joke, but it's real spit.
Was really, yeah, I feel you.
You know what I mean? You want, but see if they come get it from him, they first thing gonna ask him, hook me up with a sandwich, nigga.
Yeah.
But you'll pay full price for theirs.
It's crazy, right?
Somebody make me explain that.
Oh
shit.
my God! Don't
Somebody help me explain
preaching.
All
that.
right, so we got on our way out of here. You gotta turn this motherfucker to an infomercial and shit. So real quick, I want to let me see if we can put that in the camera. Where's the camera? I want to give a shout out to our shout out of the day, which is the Bodega Store podcast. Make sure you follow them on IG. That's the Bodega Store podcast, man. Make sure you check them out on IG. There you go. Bodega Store podcast. Check them out, man. That's our shout out for the day. For our fellow podcasters, man. So make sure you check them out. On that tip though, it's unfortunate. I mean, this is where we are. This is where we've been for quite some time. I am optimistic though. I think just seeing some of the witnesses thus far, I am optimistic that we could possibly be going in the right direction to receive some kind of justice. Probably won't be the justice that we think is deserved. But I am hopeful at least he will be found guilty. And it's crazy that, like you said, that we got to be hoping that he get found guilty when obviously just from what we've seen, it seems obvious. Like it seems like a no-brainer. I know they're trying to argue the whole, his past criminal history and his drug use or whatever, but I don't think any of that justifies a death in that manner. Like, I could see cause I done seen, like, don't get me wrong, I done seen motherfuckers shooting at the police and, like, squaring up with the police, and then they get killed, and I'm just like, nigga, you brought that on yourself. But when you are in cuffs and subdued to the point where you can't breathe and you die, yeah, that's murder. Seems like a no-brainer, nigga. I never went to law school and no shit like that, but seemed like a no-brainer, dog. We had a great conversation today, man. I want to thank everybody who checked us out, dog. Everybody checked us out on eblockradio.com, Facebook, YouTube, all that good shit. If you are watching on YouTube right now, make sure you hit that subscribe button so you get a notification every time we go live. If you're listening on Spotify, iHeartRadio, Pandora, Apple Podcasts, or any of the places that you download your favorite podcast, make sure that you also do subscribe there so you get a notification every time we drop a new episode, dog. On that note, we up out of here, man. It's Wednesday. Slide down to the Easy Street Saloon, 16101 East 10 Mile Road, dog. Pull up on my man. Slinging chickens out the kitchen. 75-cent wings, man. Pull up on us, dog. We up out of here, dog. Till the next time. You already know what it is. The Livest Cloud Radio Show on the planet
Earth, cuz.
Straight from the E-Block Radio live on your dial. Right this moment, man. This is the Wake and Bake Show. I got my man Angry Man holding it down.
Now, I can't really see your name, but yeah, I said it. Doe Man Woo.
That was Trey. My man, Mo Money in the building.
Smoke some, bitch.
And of course, man, it's your boy Q Lewis holding it down live from the 48205, man. Peace out, y'all.
Yo.
Shit. God damn.
Yeah.
Shit, God.
Yeah. Now you can get why I said.
Fuck that shit. I ain't in that bitch, man. Shit.
Perfect.